maybe. I think the mic is on. Let's hope for the best. Let's see if this is on. I think it is. Sometimes I just like to start my streams with no sound, you know? Hello, hi. Welcome to a Sarah Bridgewater stream. Unfortunately, I'm streaming through Twitch, the Twitch app, because Stream Elements is not letting me press the go live button. Good morning. Yeah. I still haven't got confirmation that my audio is going, so. It works. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I have abandoned Trevor. He is off dealing with the bike right now. We stripped everything off the bike, so I have the monopod in my backpack right now and like a bunch of weird bike accessories, and it's quite heavy. So yeah, he has the bike with nothing on it, and he's gonna go try to get it packaged up. He said I didn't have to come with him because the bike is so light now. He doesn't need me to be there. So I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, you can go do a Sarah stream if you want. So here we are. We're at the Botanical Gardens. I think we're just on the outside of it, but we're gonna go in there and explore. We were talking to one of Ruben's mods last night, and he's like, oh, you should go to the Botanical Gardens. They're very good, and it's free to enter, and you can walk around. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, and I apologize. We're using the Twitch app, which I think you guys have said it makes the video quality a lot worse. But Stream Elements, like, it'll let me press one button and then it'll like completely freak out and go glitchy, and it won't let me press start stream. Like, I tried 10 times. Yeah. Oh, Matt, hi. Welcome to the Sarah Bridgewater stream. I'm at the Botanical Gardens. You might know about it. I just smacked my head with this pole. Okay, I have a bee on the pole as well. I don't know how to get it awake. Like, it's... Okay, so we're gonna go this way, because I believe this is the entrance. At least that's what Google told me, but we know to never trust Google. Sarah, I think it's time to fly home. Well, we do have a flight sometime. All right, how awful is this quality, guys? Howdy, Sarah, hope you're well rested. Okay, I did sleep last night. It was a comfy, like, air mattress compared to our sleeping pads. But I still woke up pretty early, so I woke up tired, but that's okay. We'll have lots of time to rest soon. So Trevor and I just kind of had showers, and then we went and got some coffee and food. Yeah, and now I'm out here on my own. I don't know how big the Botanical Gardens are. I have some other places we can go after, but they're kind of out of the way, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's Botanical Hedge, the Botanical Garden. I don't know. I just googled Botanical Gardens and it brought me here. So this might be wrong. Hi. This is pretty though. We might go back to the Nerd. What was it called? Was it just called Nerd Bar? We might go back to the Nerd Bar later and play some Mario Kart and maybe some other games. House of Nerds. Ah, thank you. It's such an easy name. I don't know why I keep forgetting it. Did anyone watch the podcast that we did there through the podcast channel? how was it? If you did, because I was like, I hate hearing my own voice. It was strange. Oh, I like these ones. I really hope the camera actually shows them. They look like tiny little succulents. Yeah. Pretty. Okay. Yeah, podcast was great. That's good. I was scared. And then he quizzed us on hitch clips. I'm like, oh, actually, I should be able to answer these because I used to watch Trevor a lot when he was out on trips without me, so I've seen the clips, and I got my questions right. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to walk over here. Let's go back to the path. We got a tree. They are kind of cool leaves, aren't they? Huh. This is a weird trail, okay. It's quite hilly, even the Botanical Gardens, isn't it? Hey, Trevor. Not my Trevor. Trevor 999. Let's go this way. Ooh. So I think someone wrote in my Discord about the sculpture museum that's like kind of outside. It starts with a V. I forget how to say it. I thought that would be really cool to check out, but it's quite far from here. It's on the other side of the city. I can take public transport, but the stream definitely won't survive that. So I'm not sure what we'll do. Yes, watch the podcast on both streamed audio and studio feed. You did a good job. Thank you. How did I end up here? Okay. I think this is where I started. Let's go this way. Oh, maybe this takes us out. Maybe we have to go down. Let's go back down. Just kidding. Am I okay? Do I not seem okay? I'm okay, yeah. I'm in Oslo. I actually really like Oslo, and people keep telling us all these cool things that you can do here. And I'm like, Trevor, we need like a full week here. This morning we walked by a place called the Viking Museum, and it was like all, I think they call it like a virtual Viking museum, and we're like, what does that mean? So we're like, that's cool. These flowers are so spiky. And then the public library, I know that sounds kind of lame, but apparently they have like 3D printers you can use and like sewing machines, and it just sounds like a good place. And then there's the amusement park that I want to go to, and the Munch Museum. I heard from people that aren't museum people, which is kind of me, that even that museum they thought was good. I'm like, yeah, we should probably see it. But obviously I don't think we can stream in there. The library's worth it alone for the architecture. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is nice. Oh, I like these flowers. sorry, the quality probably can't see much because like what I can see, it looks fine, but I know like once I watch the VODs back, it's definitely not okay. It is quite peaceful here. Yeah. What time is it? Hi, Anne. It's 1:38. Nice. If you want a sauna session, you can go to Salt. Is that just when you sit in the sauna? Because like spa services kind of scare me. I've never been, but like I don't like people touching me. So I've never gone. Ooh, here's a big bumblebee. Oh guys, I got a DM from the girl we raided last night saying thank you for the raid, and that she appreciated it. Did anyone watch the beekeeping in Hawaii? I thought that was gonna be a cool raid, because like, that's super unique, isn't it? Sauna is where you sit in the sauna. Norwegians hate people, so no touching. Perfect. Maybe I'm Norwegian. Hello guys. Hi to all the new people that joined. We're at the Botanical Gardens in Oslo, going for a little walk and explore while Trevor is packing up the bike. He's bringing it to shops and trying to get that all sorted. He let me skip that, which I'm so happy. I did not want to just go to bike shops all day. And he's like, yeah, you can go explore Oslo. You can do a stream if you want. So he let me take the internet with me. So yeah, he's gonna do that. Backpack stream. I do have a backpack on me, but I don't have Trevor's camera mount, which would have been cool to use. I have the monopod that's on the back of the bike normally in the backpack, and a bunch of other crap from the bike that I have to carry around with me. But yeah, it's not a proper backpack stream. Does the data need renewing at some point? No. Trevor renewed one of them that works pretty good since we're in a city anyway, so I have 24 hours. We planned ahead, which is great. 53. Sorry, I was checking my phone battery because I've been using it today. Am I allowed to walk on the grass here? I haven't seen any signs that's like, please do not walk on the grass. Well, they have signs for you to read, so it must be okay. Oh, these are pretty cool. They're blue and they're like little cups. No hobbits in Norway, only trolls. Are the hobbits from New Zealand? Hi, Rage Wolf. Hello. The podcast was so good yesterday. Thank you. I definitely needed a drink before doing that, or I would have been so nervous. I don't know if you were watching like the video the whole time, or if I was on camera, but when I'm nervous, I like swing in chairs a lot, or like fiddle with things, and I was trying my hardest to not swivel in the swivel chair, just because it's like a nervous thing I do. I'm like, oh, this is a good chair for like swaying, but I try to restrain myself from doing that. Where can you watch the podcast? Okay guys, I need some help. What is the channel that live streamed the podcast? Can you put in the channel name, please? We did it yesterday, so it should be one of their more recent VODs. And then if you want to listen to the audio version, I think it's on Spotify in 2 weeks. Yeah, thank you. That's hard for us to say. But yeah, we got asked questions, played some games. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It was fun to do, and I like that he played some clips and stuff, and I was super impressed by Toto. That's what he told us to call him. I don't know how long he had to prepare the questions and learn about Trevor, but he had really good questions and knew like things about the stream. Yeah. Sorry, did you sleep well? Yeah, I did. It was pretty good. I really like the red and the blue, sorry. Yeah, it was really comfy, and like the outside was cold, but once I was wrapped up in my sleeping bag and the blankets Ruben had for us, it was really good. So, had a good sleep, excited to sleep some more because I am tired. It's hard, like sitting down eating our breakfast this morning, I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I could just like go back to bed right now. But like once I'm back walking and exploring, I feel okay. It's just like once you stop. Wow, okay. Does it show up? It's like a big flower and a bunch of like little tiny flowers in between. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, bee. This has the same feel as the picnic in the woods yesterday. Fairy vibes there. Yeah. It is fairy vibes. Look. Pretty. I could definitely get lost around here. Hey, is this a map? Wow. It's. Is this whole thing the gardens or just this area? I'm confused. He was basically prepared the whole time. He was streaming at House of Nerds, which was like a little under 2 hours before the podcast. Wait, so he was streaming before the podcast? Oh. Interesting. Okay. So he was streaming like when we went and sat down before the podcast section started? I like that I don't know. We were just kind of thrown into it all. But it was great quality. Oh, armchair. Storm Chaser, thank you for the 200 bits. Wow, I don't have Brian. I really need to get a Brian set up, don't I? Thank you. That's so nice. Oh, his chat, which included a lot of your chat, helped him prepare. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't already, you probably have. But don't forget to hit that follow button so if you have notifications on, you can see when I go live, because I don't have a bot for my Discord or anything set up, so I would suggest pressing a button. Also check out the YouTube channel. Yeah, I have a lot of videos to make once I'm home. What are these? Those are cute. Huh. They're like two little tiny berries. Nice. Okay, now I'm like, where have I been? I think we've gone through that. I think I just did a loop. There are plant ID apps. Yeah, so I've noticed a lot of them have like the barcodes on them. Sorry, you probably couldn't see that. Good afternoon. Google Lens. Actually, we went to the Butchart Gardens in Victoria, me and Trevor. Sorry, no, that wasn't good English, was it? And yeah, I just got the Google Pixel 4a and we were using it, and it would actually get the plants right because there are signs. And we're like, let's see if Google can figure it out. And it did. Like, very impressive. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I think we were down there already. And I think the entrance is over there. So let's go this way, I think. Did I? No, we did look at those, didn't we? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm lost. Okay, we're gonna go to here. Ruben's garden was good. He set up a giant tent for us. We could fully stand in it. And it had a full-size bed, like an air mattress bed, and pillows and blankets. It was great. I like these ones. They're super cool. We went hiking at a rock quarry last weekend, and it was interesting to see the mix of floral and fauna in the pit. I probably said some of those words wrong. I think these are normally purple, but they're out of season. Oh, finite equals animals. Ah, thank you. Was Trevor banned to couch last night? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, it was actually fine. McKisson, thank you for the 300 bits. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you. We actually have a hype train. Do you see that? Yes. If you guys don't know, which I think probably you do most know, once we got into Oslo, our final destination, Trevor's like, oh, let's go stop at the beach. I want to show them the view. So we stopped. He's like, oh, we should pop the champagne here since we've made it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a great idea. So Trevor's like, oh, maybe take off your mic. I'm like, oh, maybe it's going to explode. Better be safe, sure. So I went and stood next to him with the champagne, and he popped it, he shook it, and he sprayed it all over me. Like, pretty much the entire bottle ended up on me. We had like a sixth of the bottle left, I swear. There was not much left after it got all over me. Yeah. I was still wearing my helmet. I was definitely not prepared. I had my phone in my hands, and yeah, I got attacked. But to be honest, it was fine because there was water right there, so it was a perfect excuse in time to like jump in the water and go for a swim, which I'm kind of happy we did finally make it into the water because we haven't actually gone swimming, and we finally got to. The water was super cold at first, but then it got warm, like we got used to it. It took a while though. And I tried to wash my hair as much as I could in that water. I took it out of the braid this morning and it was still wet. I need to like actually wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner. We didn't last night because we were very tired. So I got some champagne hair still, which is kind of gross, sorry. Oh, did you post the champagne clip? And some people that met us yesterday, they brought some champagne. They're like, you can use this on Trevor if you want. So I haven't yet. I just don't know when the best place to pop champagne and get payback would be. Sorry, I turned around because there was a kid. What are you? I like that. I think I'm gonna go back up and then see if there's more. So my mom and I are like absolutely horrible at keeping plants alive. Every time my mom would get a new plant, it would die. And I thought maybe I'd be better, but the first plant I had of my own was a cactus. And I think I overwatered it, and it was like winter time, so there wasn't much sun. And my cactus died. I'm like, how bad do you have to be to keep a cactus alive? I was like very sad about that. Look at, oh, sorry. I pressed the camera around. You can sit at a tree. There's some indoor houses in the garden you should check out. Yeah, there's a geo place, but you have to pay to get in. And I don't know if the stream would hold up there. I don't remember what the other house was. Someone was telling me the other day about them. I know the geo one. Apparently there's a piece of the moon there. No, I was gonna suggest a cactus. Yeah, don't suggest a cactus. Trevor and I had, how many plants have we killed? I think we've killed 3 plants, Trevor and I. We had this like really cool big leaf, like it was just called tropical plant from the store, but it just like would grow these giant leaves, and there's normally 3 leaves on it. And one day, the one big leaf got kind of bent from our blinds, I think, and it died and went away. So it was a 2-leaf plant, which looked kind of funny. And then I don't know what happened, but it just started getting more yellow, like the leaves. And we're like, well, maybe a new leaf will grow. And no, they just ended up dying. And I was really sad. It was my favorite plant. And then I think we killed a succulent. The succulents, I swear. It was one of the ones that looked like aloe vera, but not. Yeah. And the other plant we got was like a little terrarium. It was in like this glass jar with like a lid on top. It just looked really cool. I don't know how that one died. Maybe I just keep overwatering things, because it was also like a little water plant situation. Yeah. Yellow leaf normally means overwatering. Dang, I was just trying to keep them so alive. I just kept watering them. So, okay. I guess I'll stop overwatering them. I just always try to keep the soil like, sorry for the word, moist. Because I thought if like the dirt was completely dry, it meant it needed water. These are cute. Okay. But apparently my plants are thriving since we're not the ones taking care of them right now. My friend keeps saying like, oh, you're gonna be so shocked when you see your plants when you get home. They definitely need to be repotted, but I'm not doing it. And I'm like, okay, fair. I don't know if I'll do it because I'll probably kill them. These look like little troll hats. Do you guys see the troll hats?